Our next two guests have worked together writing songs for over 35 years. These guys are truly amazing. They could have retired on the money that they made from a song called Hound Dog, made popular by Elvis Presley and others. But they moved on to write such classics as On Broadway, Jailhouse Rock, Stand By Me, Yakety Yak, Love Potion No. 9, and the list really does go on and on. That's not something you say on talk shows. It actually does go on and on. Here now, with Paul and our band singing a medley of their hits, please welcome the legendary Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. The lights are bright on Broadway. On Broadway. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Jerry Lieber, one of the great songwriters of early rock and roll, has died. Lieber, on the right, in this 1957 photo, wrote the lyrics to Elvis Presley's hits like Hound Dog and Jailhouse Rock. He's with composer Mike Stoller here on the left. They also wrote Stand By Me and On Broadway. Jerry Lieber died in Los Angeles at the age of 78.
No tearful scenes when we part. No big fights, no, not for us, for we're both too cool, and we're both much too wise.
Are you directing me?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mike Stoller.
Brendan McCreary.
John Beasley.
The inspiration for this album, of all things, was a phone call I got. This fellow, Ward Roberts, asked me if Jerry Lieber and I had ever written anything inspired or influenced in any way by Cole Porter. And I remembered a song that we had written that had never been recorded except as a demo.
One of the two of you guys was like, hey, well, do you want to make the song? We threw down this song called That Old Tune called Romance, which as far as I know, the only existing recording of this was from 1959. Little gem that the world's never heard. And we produced it, I sang it.
And then John Beasley, a great jazz pianist.
Mike and Brendan and you came to my studio, and I did the part, and it seemed like we all got along, and it was a fun tune to play on.
And apparently Mike was thrilled enough to want to keep the ball rolling.
Then I thought, that we'd do an album.
Oh my God.
I ended up in the studio with a bunch of guys.
That pose, these clothes, I bet you haven't seen them for a while. Do you suppose style is coming back in style? The cane, the hat, right on time, $1 million smile. And who with just a squeeze can make me feel at ease? Susan, you can. You make love so much fun, you make love seem so uncomplicated.
Probably.
Sounds good. But it happens. When Jerry and I were producing, as it was, when we were recording Elvis out here in California on Jailhouse Rock, he kept saying, "Oh, I can do it better. I can do it better." And then finally, at take 33 or something, he said, "Well, what was that one you guys liked?" I said, "Well, take 9." And put it up. "Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That was good."
So I knew when it was time to record this thing, I had to fly in John, because I don't like to do anything without John. Music
Well,
related.
I'm glad that you did, because the piano solo, I mean, the voice is okay, you know what I mean? The solo on that old tune called Romance is a killer.
Epic.
Thank you, sir.
The voice also.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
And we loved your compositions, so it was,
So there was like a love
it was a love fest.
fest.
Love American style.
Like, I just feel incredibly privileged and excited to have worked on this with you and you, John. And
What's next is we hope people enjoy it as much as we've enjoyed making it and then listening to it ourselves.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
My hope is that it gets heard, for sure. If it gets heard, then people will talk about it and they'll enjoy it.